name is Marco.
And my name is Reinhard.
We are from Valletti.
Good morning, Marco and Reinhard. So today we are here to talk about your startup, Valletti. First of all, I would like to know when and why did you actually decide to create an app like Valletti?
We decided to create Valletti about 2 years ago, as we were working both in IT as freelancers. We were a lot on site of the customers, so we had to find a way to track our times, doing invoicing and stuff like that. And all the tools we just tested didn't work out well.
There wasn't enough mobile.
So right now you created Valletti just because you needed it, right?
Exactly.
And you didn't find absolutely anything else on the market that would comply?
Still nothing around in the world.
Okay, and where does the name Valletti come from?
The name Valletti origins from originally from Italian, because the meaning in Italian is secretary. So we just searched for a word which is not that common in use, which just describes the purpose of the app well.
And what was the most difficult part about creating the app and launching it?
The most difficult part yet was building such a complex thing where you can do all the administrative tasks right on your iPhone with just swipe gestures. It was quite a difficult task to just move that into this small space. So it's still usable and easy to use and not very complicated, since the topic itself is very complex.
That's why it's still the smallest office in the world.
That's great. And what are the positive sides of the business?
The cool thing about Valletti is you can work anywhere, every time. So it doesn't matter if you're, for example, in a train or in a tram or waiting for a bus or something like that. You can use those times you won't use otherwise for doing your time records or invoicing stuff. So you can spend more time on weekends for doing other things you really like.
You might open a notebook in a train, but while you wait on the bus, you can't open your notebook. It's great to open just your iPhone, always with you. Just open Valletti and you can create invoices, whatever, time tracking. Yes.
Did you have any fears before creating this application?
No.
Not at all, you were 100% sure.
Yeah, because basically it was just our use case, so we needed hardly something, and so we just built it for us in the first hand, and then we just recognized others will use it too, so we just started selling it. So the first side it wasn't, we have to build a product which sells well, we just wanted something which solves our problem.
And has it resolved your problem?
Definitely, right.
Is there something you would change, or what would you change? What would have you done differently?
Starting entrepreneur earlier.
Absolutely, starting doing your own business earlier.
Yeah.
Right.
How do you deal with the negative feedback? Have you received any? I'm sure everybody knows haters are gonna hate, but how do you deal with it?
They don't have a clue. And we don't. We don't give a shit about that. So we know our use case, we know our need. So they start laughing as we told them we want to create invoices and everything else on iPhone. It's way too small, you can't do it. And I said, okay, then we'll do it for sure. So
basically, if you deal with someone which criticizes your work, there are two types of criticism. The one is you can't just do it with no reason at all. The other one is that they can argue why they think the way they think. And if they are able to argue, we are able to listen to adjust if we think it's needed. But most of the times, people just are not able to argue what they're complaining about. So these critics are useless.
And what has startupping actually taught you? What is something new you actually have learned during the whole process of starting an application, of creating a company, and doing everything on your own?
Might sound funny, but you got to work longer, harder. Yeah, but it's much more fun. So it's more like a hobby. So
Yeah, that's the one thing, and the other one is just being good at your job is not enough, because if you just focus on what you're good at, then you're just losing the other things out of sight, doing your administrative tasks, for example. So you have to do your homework in order to be successful if you're working on your own. If you're just employed, you have just to be good in one part, so that's a big difference.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My pleasure.